Testing, road mic testing number 1. Yeah, baby. Now you can hear me talking. What's up, everybody? Doing my first test run on my new wireless Rode audio setup. And Rode meaning Rode brand. Let's go check this out. Also parked my Street Fighter for about 12 days. New battery, starting no problem. So this new Rode setup, what I'm hoping is that I can run one microphone in the helmet, which hopefully you can hear right now, and a second one here on the outside. I faced the microphone back, hoping that we get some cool engine noises, but at the same time that you can still hear me. So this is test number 1, literally coming out of my driveway. Haven't actually tried this at all yet. What I'll probably do after is do a little setup chat about how I set this up. There's a second microphone inside my helmet, which I use a pretty unconventional way to set it up. I actually put it underneath the foam of my jaw piece, and it fits in really slick. Like, I can't even feel it. And so, like I said, hopefully it's working and you guys are getting good audio here. And what it's trying to do is take the two microphones and blend them together so you have one sound with basically its own settings for peaks and dives, and combining the sound and filtering out extra sound, background sound, which I'm really curious to see how that works out. So do a little spin around, we'll do a little cruise through the neighborhood, maybe go down to the park, and then probably after we'll head out in the freeway and see how it is for freeway noise. Let's go do it. Well, it's been raining and near snow here. Believe it or not, it's the middle of June and the weather has been awful. It's, 13 degrees here. That's probably about 60, I'm guessing, in Fahrenheit. So really, it should be summer soon, but we're riding in near winter conditions. So I've not ridden the bike since I put the new battery in 2 weeks ago. Thank God it started up right away. So lesson learned, now we know that was the old battery that was dead. That feels so good just to get out again. The only other concern I have right now is nothing to do with my bike, is with this GoPro, the extra weight of the mic, almost immediately it felt like my chin mount was coming off. And so I always ride with a tether. I've got an extra cord on here in case it falls off. It's actually attached to my helmet, so hopefully it doesn't fall off. So what we'll do is do a little burnout here on the freeway, and then I'll switch my mic modes, because there's also modes where I can just have the mic inside the helmet and not the one on the outside, and then we'll see how that goes. Let's line this up and see if you can hear me. Noisy inside my helmet. You know, getting, let's say 100 miles an hour, 150 on the kilometers. Getting lots of wind noise. If this is really loud, I could probably do a better job sealing this around my neck, just to make sure you guys can hear me. Turn these cameras off and go for black. So there's a little school here. We're on the freeway, you can see the divided highway, but This actually drops down to 70 kilometers here, so we're just going to slow right down, pull off onto this side road here, and see if I can figure out how to change my modes on the road mics. Now if I could just fix my mirrors, keep them from moving all over. Pull up here. Now, here's a little test. I got the volume on. Let's just see how this sounds compared to when I was just riding, because that was a lot of wind noise. Yeah, my chin mount is dangerously loose here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but not ideal. I'm gonna have to reseal this and get some new glue on there. Let's unplug this and see how I can change these settings and see if I can just use the mic inside the helmet. So switching cameras here to my iPhone. This is the setup. And so this is all blacked out. Oh, I dropped my cord. That's the microphone unit. So this is basically the receiver. It plugs right into my GoPro, and yeah, I could probably do some cable maintenance, but it plugs right into your mic mount. And then I've got hidden inside here, I don't know if you can even see it. Oh, just the end sticking out right there. That's a transmitter that will actually send my voice from inside out to the camera. Pretty cool. So here on the receiver unit, there's actually a USB-C cord that I can plug in here, and then plug this lightning right into my phone, and I'll do a screen save of using the app. So this is what I use to set up the settings on the GoPro with the Rode, so I can change which mics are on and off, because I can turn off the receiver mic. So I'm going to do that, and we'll try this again. So here's the Wireless Me app from Rode. You literally plug in that lightning to either the receiver or the transmitter, whichever one you want to alter. And you can see in the center, I just clicked on to off on the microphone. So don't mind the little voiceover there. Simple as that. Simply plug this into your phone, have the app on, and change the settings. So you guys can probably tell sometimes. So this is my mic inside my helmet only now. Hopefully that's working for y'all. I was going to say, you can probably tell sometimes when I'm filming, I don't know for sure if I've turned my GoPro on or off. And so the only way to tell is if I look in a mirror and I can see that selfie screen, then I know it's on, or if I can see the light. But with the sound on the road, I've got the beep on the loudest setting. It's too loud riding to hear the beep, so YouTuber problems. So let's go give this a try. I'm just going to leave this running so that I know everything's on. And we'll go down the highway, shut up the helmet, and then see if you guys can still hear me. Yeah. Also going to turn on my Waze app. So if any nice people are marking locations of police, I can see it on the map. There we go. So, for posterity, this is what you hear with my visor open. You can probably hear some engine noise, but I've got this outside mic turned off, and so you're just hearing whatever's happening inside my helmet now. Make sure all my pockets are done up. It's one of my favorite tricks. Put my wallet and my keys and everything in my pocket, and then get all the way to work or on a trip somewhere and find out my pocket's been open the whole time. And that's the end of the chin mount. Oh my god. You can see the whole glue just stayed on my helmet. Well, that sucked. This camera's going off. So that wasn't ideal. This chin mount, the original 3M tape, I did the whole ISO clean. I took the heat, I took a hair dryer to it, warmed it up, clamped it on, did the whole thing as the instructions say on chin mount, and it still failed after about a year. So I tried just some standard 3M tape, but not strong enough. I'm gonna have to do something stronger. I saw one YouTuber on here, I'll drop the name and the links of the people that I followed to set this up, who used an epoxy and just made this permanent. And I think I might have to do that.